Watch carefully as we follow the wild David in his natural habitat. Well, that was a unique way to start the day. David and I were here at Epcot, starting it off with fun, and noticed that the crowds had increased exponentially here in the parks. We made our way around, had some water, and now we're actually making our way back to the Riviera Resort. You may be saying to yourself, Michael, David, you guys are there all the time. Well, the resorts are relatively empty during this time, and they have fantastic food. It's a great way to experience it, keep that social distancing. I really enjoy it. I enjoy the food so much. David, food thoughts on Riviera?
I haven't had too much at Primo Piazza, but I'll tell you, I'm excited for it. Everything that you've tried, you've told me is fantastic. And when we went and tried a couple of options in the past, those were pretty good. So I'm excited to try some more today.
I do want to make a note about the crowds here at Disney. I have noticed a significant increase from the time we were first let into the parks. Not talking about the cast member preview, not talking about that. I'm talking about those first couple days when we were in the park again, experiencing it together. It was far less crowded. You could walk on most attractions, but I understand that's not a sustainable, system for Disney. They've got to find a way to kind of increase the crowds and also have those social distancing. So it's a tough balance. It really, really is. And again, this comes down to personal preference. For some, postponing your adventure may be the best way to go. For others, maybe it's all about those resorts during this time. And for others, maybe the park's totally fine with you. I'm not saying what is best, what things should happen for you. I'm just giving you my thoughts as we experience this together. We have the Frozen gondola today, and you can see the Snowmies right there. Super nice. It's amazing how you can see some parts of it, but you can't see others. See how that film works right there? Pretty sure Anna and Elsa are on that side with Kristoff, but I can't see them at all. Now, I know we're at Primo Piazza quite a bit. We are, no doubt about it, but I like trying different things. We can try like the full menu over the course of several weeks here and let you know what's best. So I'm gonna try something brand new today, whatever it is. So Primo Piazza, they have the sausage and pepperoni pizza, bacon cheddar burger, croque monsieur, I love that, grilled chicken sandwich, and regular cheddar burger. Have I had the bacon cheddar burger? I need to look back. I think I have had it. It all sounds really good, right?
It really does. It looks good too. I love how they have the pictures on the menu. That's one of my favorite things.
It's one of those places where you could just basically close your eyes, click something, and then there you go. What looks good to you, Dave?
I have had really none of these items.
Really?
So yeah, I mean, I remember we tried a couple of the fruit plates and cheese, but I have none of the entrees. So I'd love to hear your thoughts on favorites.
So I had the croque monsieur. Really like that one. Kind of like a ham and cheese. It was just sandwich, so good. Cheese on the outside too, Swiss, delicious. Bacon cheddar burger, I'm pretty sure I've had, and I'm pretty sure I loved it. So I want to try something new. Spicy Italian sandwich, I may have had it, I cannot remember it, so that's the one I think I'll go for today. With the spicy Italian sandwich here, you have the option to have the Romero and herb fries or just regular French fries. Definitely getting Romero and herb, yeah, 100%. Romano and herb.
I think I'm gonna go for the bacon cheddar burger. A big hearty burger sounds great to me.
On the menu, you have the opportunity to choose those different sides that you want. You also have the opportunity to customize your selection. If you don't mind me showing our friends here, lettuce, tomato, meat temperature, all those things, you can actually modify those. If I got a tiramisu, would you eat some? Would you eat half?
Not half.
It's a small tiramisu.
Tiny.
I think I may have had it. Right down the middle.
Tiny piece.
No, right down the middle.
Okay, well, now we're talking about 16th.
David?
16th. Look for counter offers here. An eighth.
Nope.
I'll give you an eighth.
I will not do that.
1/4.
I will take 60%. That's my final offer. You're not
2/3. You'll take 2/3.
No.
Sure, I'll try.
Okay, I'm taking 60%, which will become 55, and David will. From Primo Piazza, I've got the hot Italian sandwich, and I can tell just by looking at it, we have not tried it before. Very, very excited for this one. That bacon cheddar burger looks absolutely incredible that David has. I'm pretty sure we've had it before. I'm pretty sure I did indeed love it. We also have the tiramisu as well. A very, very small tiramisu, but it's going to be delicious. David and I are going to split it right down the middle. Let's dig in together. Right down the middle. Right down the middle. All right, we're going to dig in. Bon appetit. That first bite is really, really good. I do like the taste of the different meats in there with the Italian Italian sandwich. You can taste the pepperoni quite a bit. I love it. The very, very good taste. There is another hot Italian sandwich. I'm going to remember where it's from that I like even more, but this is my second favorite hot Italian sandwich on Disney property. Look at that big pepper right on top. That's huge. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to eat that. After several great bites of this sandwich, I can tell you I really like it. I really, really like it. I'm telling you, there's nothing bad. There's nothing bad to get at Primo Piazza. I would probably go for the bacon cheddar burger first, then I would put the sandwich, and then the croque monsieur. And you remember how much I enjoyed the croque monsieur, so that goes to show how much I really do like this hot Italian sandwich. It's so good. The cheese and the, I don't think it's prosciutto, I think it's like salami and pepperoni in there in the hot Italian sandwich. That is, it just goes so well together with the like mayo on top. Oh my God. Doing something intense here. Got some extra garlic aioli mayo and some barbecue sauce with the Italian sandwich. Sounds weird, I know, but I'm trying it. Fantastic. Oh my gosh, that adds so much flavor. Let's put garlic aioli on everything. Oh God. Dave, how is that burger?
The burger is good. I don't put it in the top 3. because I feel like those are extremely difficult to compete with. But one of my favorite things is the brioche bun. I feel like you don't often get a good brioche soft buttery bun like this one on the burger, and that is quite nice. That being said, I definitely recommend the extra garlic mayo on the side so you can dip your burger in it.
That's one of the secrets we've found around a lot of the Disney restaurants. Don't be afraid to ask for more of whatever you like. The garlic aioli or garlic mayo, whatever it's called, is unbelievably amazing. I added some to my Italian sandwich, outstanding. And now I'm adding some to the fries as well. And I've tried this before, the barbecue sauce with that garlic mayo. Oh my gosh, new flavor sensation right there. After finishing the entire Italian sandwich, I'm actually gonna go back on what I said earlier. I'd put the croque monsieur ahead of the Italian sandwich, but not like all the time. I think there'll be moments where I say to myself, oh, I could go for Italian right now. But I think most of the time I'm gonna say, oh, that croque monsieur, that's the highest priority. It's a very different flavor profile. Now it's time for the tiramisu right there. You can see it's actually relatively small. I'm gonna open it up here. You can see the gold Mickey right there on top. I'm gonna try and highlight that for you. Take a look. That gold Mickey right there. Super cool. I've got 60% of the tiramisu. David's got 40%. He does not believe that, but it's close. It's kind of close, but I have a teeth. We're gonna try it together. First bite is really good. Super creamy. Super creamy, that first bite. I feel like I've probably tried this one before. I don't remember it. I'm gonna try one more bite. As far as Disney desserts go, especially those at the quick service locations, this one's not bad, in my opinion. I do like it. It's got a little bit of the, is that rum? I'm not sure which kind of alcohol they cook it with. I know it's not like in there, just cook it with alcohol. You can taste just a tiny bit of it at the end there, but not bad at all. I'm not sure I would get it again, however. It's not quite there in terms of desserts. It's like, oh, this is really good, but not my all-time favorite dessert at a quick service location. Probably would skip it and instead maybe go for some ice cream or something else.
I agree with you on this review. It's not bad. It's not bad. It is a good dessert, but I've had a lot of tiramisu, so it's not my favorite tiramisu. I do see myself more likely going for a cake pop.
Aha!
You actually probably get more square inches of dessert, and it's less expensive, and the flavors on those cake pops, real good.
There you go. Well, overall, our meal here at Primo Piazza, really good. Really, really good. Next time, I think I would get the croque monsieur. Dave, would you get the croque monsieur yet next time?
I'd be highly inclined to.
Okay, you heard my review of it.
That was good.
Yeah. It was really good. All right, now we're gonna finish this up and then make our way around to get some great views all around Riviera. Let's do it. That is by far the closest I have ever been to a blimp. I mean, they didn't fly any blimps around the DC area in a big no-fly zone. So seeing one this close, really cool. Now, David, I know you are a fan of the gondola, as I am. Question for you. If you had to make a choice right now Disney expands some form of transportation, and there's no limit. Water, there's no limit. You can choose boat, bus, gondola, or the monorail. Which transportation do you hope they add to get to and from Animal Kingdom? I'm not assuming that they're going to add one, just a hypothetical.
I think the gondola makes the most sense for a couple of different reasons, but the big one really is the speed, in addition to the efficiency of the gondolas. I think that these will be all over the place before you know it, because it's just so much faster, so much more convenient to get anywhere on these than any other form of transportation.
Now, the lack of park hopping has been something that's been playing into the Disney vacation quite a bit. I think it does make sense right now. I really, really do. You know, eventually we will get park hopping back again, but I don't think it takes away from the experience either. When we talk about park hopping, we think about those who are like, I'm not gonna say experts at Disney, but those who are a little bit more advanced at experiencing Disney together. And there's nothing wrong with park hopping. Don't get me wrong, nothing wrong with park hopping. But when it comes to like your first time, second time, even third time at Disney, I personally recommend not park hopping. I think that it actually, in a way, you know, kind of, you know, makes you have a more unique experience. Now we have the opportunity to say, you know what, I'm just going for an Epcot day, and your entire day is one park. There is 100% something to be said for that. So taking advantage of all the little benefits. Now, if I was to get a cake pop right now, just, you know, magically appear like that, could I convince you to perhaps try one?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. All right. I'll take the maybe. We'll see what happens. We're gonna go in there and take a look at the crowds, and maybe. I really hope that they keep the World Showplace concept in the future. I think that it helps a lot, not only because you can fit a lot of them in there, the shade and the AC in the summer. Think about that. You know, you got a lot of guests coming through who want to enjoy. Put some of these inside. It's great. This is a David decision. David is walking. In this, oh, we're walking back. Nope, we're leaving. Oh, we're going in. This is David's decision. I'm just standing here. Just standing here. Watch carefully as we follow the wild David in his natural habitat, making his way towards a table so that we can enjoy an amazing cake pop. David and I are looking at it now. We just ate though, so we're on the fence. When you're on the fence for something like that, it's such a huge dessert, it's probably best to hold off, so we probably will. Now, David and I are on the hunt for the super elusive Haunted Mansion mask. I saw and was told that there was going to be a Haunted Mansion mask sold by Disney in the coming days here. In Epcot, it would make sense not to have it. We're going to check over by Traders and Mouse Gear, just to double check, see if they have it here. Maybe they'll get it later, I don't know. But if not, we'll have to check at Magic. No Haunted Mansion mask at Disney Traders, so Mouse Gear is our last shot inside Epcot. As I'm walking in here, some of these look relatively new to me. I think I've seen that one. I think I have. Take a look at this one right here, the mini with like the tropical leaves right there. And then this one is definitely new, at least to me. The original Walt Disney World since 1971. Really nice. Inside Mouse Gear, no Haunted Mansion mask. No surprise. More Dream Friends right there. We've seen Figment before. Love him. Sven? Dream Sven. Right there. And Dream Simba. Wow, so many. That construction on the Innoventions building right back there, which has been the same for months, is really a thought in my mind, because we knew about a lot of these changes that were happening, and Disney had these plans in terms of what would be changing, but seeing it sit so totally still for now makes us all wonder about the future. Those entire buildings have been emptied out completely. All the Innoventions buildings have been emptied out. Mouse Gear and both sides, totally empty. And now that they're empty, the question is, what's gonna fill them? My hope is that they stick with the plan, the original plan, with all the magical things they had in store for us. Whether or not that happens is a company decision. There's no way for us to know right now what they're gonna do. We can just hope and dream of the future. Thank you so much for sharing in the magic with me today. It was so much fun sharing it all with you. Until next time.
Have a magical day.